Yes, 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 yes. We are live. We are live. Welcome to my live stream. Today, we are going to talk about the markets. It has been crazy, guys, right? Everything is just falling. Everything. And if you are scared right now, it's because you don't understand the markets. And I understand. I mean, trust me. I was once that I was a rookie. 10 years ago. But at the same time, guys, we all learn. So if you don't know how to make money when the market is crashing, come join the team. The link is in the description because, guys, listen, there's a lot of money out here. If you're scared, there's no reason to be scared. I love when the market is crashing because there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of money, guys, to be made. So we are going to look over Bitcoin. We are going to look over the stock market. We are going to look over gold, silver. Shout out to everybody that's willing to learn, adjust, and try to figure out how to make money for their family. Shout out to your guys, all right? All your guys that's stuck in a mentality or stuck in some little box and you only do things one way. You got guys, you just have a lot to learn, man. Buy and hold is not the only thing out here. So we are going to look over the markets. We are going to answer some questions. We are going to do what we do. And we are going to read this technical analysis, guys. If you're new to my live stream, my name is Big Ben. I am a professional trader. I trade Monday through Friday, and I love it. I trade from home. Oh, I love it because right now, okay. So when the market is crashing like this, guys, don't you understand the volatility can give you more money in your bank account? So I love it. All right. During this live stream, of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to learn how to read the charts. So shout out to everybody that's here and coming in. Let's see. I have 5 people here so far, so we're gonna let people come in. Let me see here what's going on. The guys that's in the chat room already. Now let's go to Bitcoin real quick, and then we're are going to wait for more people. But overall, guys, coin market cap, nothing really going on with the Bitcoin dominance. It's still at 64%. But overall, the market itself is still weak. We still see a lot of red. We are going to look at the chart real quick. The last time I went live, I told you guys that this is an area where buyers can actually come in, but we have a problem because even if buyers come in, okay, we have this right here, this area right here, okay, it could be a potential resistance area. So even if we do get a bounce, sellers could actually come in this area right here. So we have to wait and see. Right now, it's trying to sell off. It's not a lot of selling. So I'm not really looking for the market to sell off right here. But eventually it has to do something, and it could sell off. Okay, it could sell off right here to go a little bit lower. It doesn't have to bounce from here. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. We did see a reaction from this trend line a little bit, but just from looking at the overall structure, we hit resistance right here. We told you guys that the 10,000 mark, guys, the 10,000 mark is a big resistance right now. Okay, it hit the 10,000 mark at least 5 times, and then it rolled over. So yes, not getting buy-in right here is very possible because this resistance right here is very strong. So we don't even have to get buys. We can actually consolidate a little bit around here and then flop right back down, right? And of course, anybody that's bullish right there, right now, that's definitely not a good sign. Okay, so we will definitely keep an eye on this. Let's look at more cryptos. Let's look at Ethereum. Let's see if I see any. So Ethereum is definitely looking kind of suspect. So we will see if this continues to go down or if they want to pop up. Okay, let's look at some more BCH. Okay, BCH, I don't really see anything. I'm looking for something that stands out. I wanted to look for a crypto that stands out. I can, basically tell you a little bit more. This definitely looks horrible right here. Oh my gosh, sheesh, Dash is just like, Dash is like, it's definitely a crypto that's trying to go right back down to the lows. Let me see, Litecoin. Let me see Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin looks. I mean, nothing bullish right now. I'm not seeing anything bullish right now. I'm trying to look for something that's standing out, but I can't really see it right now. So, XRP, I just told you guys last live stream we have resistance right here. So, it's a possibility. I told you guys a possibility that we can bounce from here, but I mean, really, no buyers want to come at in this area. So, it is what it is. But overall, guys, that's what I'm looking at right now. Is just a weak situation. Bitcoin is at a level where it could bounce, but we don't really see any buyers at that level. So the next possible thing is most likely we probably going to consolidate around here a little bit and probably drop right back down. All right, which is a sad situation because I know a lot of people are bullish and they want this thing to go up, but good thing I don't trade like that. I don't care about hoping and wishing. Whatever's on the chart, that's what I trade. Okay, but shout out to everybody that's here, man. Let me see if I see anybody on the live stream. Shout out to you guys. Let me see. We got Bobby, we got Christopher, we got Noel. What's going on? What's going on, guys? All right, we got STC in the building. We got JA, Rod. So if you guys have any questions, type in your questions. Guys, let me know you can hear me. Microphone is good. Bobby said you can hear me. Cool. Let me know you still can hear me. Let me know. Because sometimes my microphone be acting up. It is what it is. Let me know. All right. And guys, if you have any questions, because this live stream is all about, me sharing my knowledge, but of course you guys asking me questions so I can give you guys some answers, because sometimes I'm not thinking about everything. All right. So let me see here. Yeah, guys, let me know if you guys can still hear me. All right, let me know. I'm going to read some questions before I look at some more charts like the stock market and gold and silver. But I'm going to see if I see any questions here. Just give me a second. And I'm outside in my backyard, by the way, if you hear some birds and all that stuff. All right, so let me see if I see here. Yeah, guys, let me know. I don't see anybody that's saying you can hear me. Guys, is my microphone good or what? All right, let me read some questions. You said that's not looking good for BTC. Yeah, I mean, no buyers is coming in right now at that level, so it's definitely BTC definitely looks weak right now. You said next level is 8,200 and my last level was 7,700. Why is your last level 7,700? Let me see. You see the last level is 7,700. Where's 7,700? Okay. You said your last level is 7,700. Well, only thing I see at 7,700 is this breakout right here. So we can definitely come to this breakout, okay, find support at this breakout and bounce up. But like I said before, any type of bounce we get right now is just a bounce that could be a temporary bounce just to find some type of resistance. Because think about it, if we break this right, if we bounce from here, okay, this could be resistance right here, all right? The breakout area could be resistance right here just to go right back down. So any type of bounce right now, the bulls have, they definitely have some type of problems ahead, because, we are looking at resistance. So hopefully, if it bounce, they will fight the resistance and, break through that resistance. But we will see. We will see. Okay. Let me see if I see any more questions here. All right. Guys, if you have any questions, type it in. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're just joining me, welcome to the live stream. It's a beautiful, beautiful market. I don't care what market you're looking at, the stock market, gold, silver, BTC, everything is dropping. That is beautiful. That is music to my ears. A lot of money on the table. Volatility is back, especially in the stock market. I'm loving it. A lot of money to be made. If you don't know how to make that money from that, or from those markets, definitely go to the link in the description. That's what I specialize in, making money now from the markets, because I don't really buy and hold, because it doesn't make sense right now. Okay, so let's see if I see any more questions here. You don't have RSI out or nothing. I don't use indicators, so I don't care about RSI or anything like that. I don't use any type of indicators. All right. Let me see here. Let me read some more questions. You said the best chart is Link. I'll be always looking at that chart. I don't know how that's the best chart. It's still resistance right here. It's not really the best chart right now. I was talking to somebody the other day how this right here could be resistance, and we popped above this and then it's selling off. So this right here just could be resistance. All right. So let's go back to some questions here. All right, let's go back to some questions here. If you want to find some bull news, I don't care about news at all. I don't care if it's bullish or bearish. News doesn't really doesn't put money in my pocket. What do you think about the stock market going to open? Yeah, we're definitely going to look over the stock market soon. I'm just trying to look at the crypto questions first. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? You said, what do I think about the Golden Cross BTC? I knew it was a fake out because, yeah, I mean, basically Golden Cross, that's for, honestly, guys, I hate to say that, but that's for newbies. I mean, that Golden Cross crap, that's for newbies. That's for people that don't understand how the market, works. I mean, Golden Cross doesn't mean anything. It's just meaning that the market is moving. Okay, it just means that the market decide to cross over or go up, and so happened the moving average crossed over that. So it doesn't mean anything. I mean, basically, if you look at the market structure and you just look at the chart itself, we still are in a bear market. We still are making lower lows, and we just got to recover from that. All right, this market is still in the bear market. It's still weak, and I've been telling you guys that for the longest. Why don't you use indicators? Because the reason why I don't use indicators is because indicators are lagging. So, I'm a type of guy that I'm not going to bash anything, but at the same time, indicators for me, it doesn't help me because it's lagging, and I day trade, during the day, and not saying that you can't use indicators, but every professional trader that I know, even if that person use indicators, his first go-to is price. All right. So basically what I'm trying to say is you can't use indicators by themselves if you don't know price. All right. You have to understand price first. You have to understand how price moves first. Right. You have to understand your trends and your range in markets and your support and resistance first, and then if you want to throw on a indicator, you could. Okay, I have nothing against indicators. I just don't use them at all because it doesn't fit my style of trading, because I believe price is king. All right. So that's why I don't use indicators. Let's go back to some more questions. All right, so I don't see any other questions. So while you guys are thinking about questions, okay, we are going to look at the stock market. So guys, think about your questions, type it in. Okay, I'm gonna definitely look at the stock market and the other markets. While you guys are asking me questions, I will come back to your questions. So let's go to the NASDAQ, baby. Shout out to the stock market. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You see this drop right here, guys. Most people are, scared, nervous. Oh my gosh, my 401k or my retirement money. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Should I pull out now? Should I do this? Should I do that? A guy like me is like, I'm loving this. I'm shaking my hand. I'm rubbing my hands, guys, because when the volatility picks up, traders like us, we make more money. Okay, now. This right here, guys. All right. Actually, let's go to the ES. All right. Which is the S&P 500. I know this looks like a large sell-off, right? This definitely looks like a large sell-off. Okay. But I'm here to tell you guys that this is not a crash yet. All right. This is not a crash yet. Now, why do I say that? Why, how come I'm saying this is not a crash and the Dow been making records and, making closing, below 1,000 points every freaking trading session? Well, I'm going to show you why, okay? Basically, if you back up, all right, look at the bigger picture yet, all right? I mean, the bigger picture. We still... okay, are still, all right, in the structure. So this right here, once we break this, then we can literally say, okay, we have something, we can talk about. But right now, this is a quick sell-off, and eventually we can roll back. Most likely we're going to pop up, maybe this week or next week. Most likely going to pop up, and then if it eventually fall back down, then we can say, okay, it's a strong possibility this market might be crashing. But right now, this is just a hard sell-off. We needed this crash, we needed this sell-off, put like that, and it is what it is. So we will see if this baby will continue to go down. I hope that it will continue to go down, because that means more volatility for us. But overall, that's what I'm looking at. But what shocked me was gold. I didn't even know, guys. I just checked gold. I heard or I saw a couple of posts. A couple of guys was talking about gold, but I didn't check out the chart. So I checked out the chart, I think yesterday. Okay, and basically I saw this. I was like, what? Okay, nice little pop down. Now, this doesn't mean anything. What it definitely means is could be a shakeout. So most likely, whoever bought this breakout, they're gonna get wiped out. All right. So they're gonna get wiped out. So if they're gonna wipe out these guys, they're probably gonna come back here, and we have to figure out if they want to find support around here. But overall, got to be careful with this. Okay. But overall, it's still intact. But you definitely got to be careful with this. But you don't want this to be a serious drop to the point where it will continue to go back down. Silver. Let's look at silver. All right. Let's look at that silver real quick. That's another thing that looks horrible. If you look at this, basically we dropped back down. It did a nice little pop, right? It did a nice pop, but it found resistance right here, and now all of a sudden sellers came in. That coronavirus is real. It's definitely making markets sell off. This is why you have to always be prepared for everything. And I'm looking to see if this has more room to go down. Okay, which is a possibility. Okay, this has more room to go down. All right. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oil. Let's look at oil real quick. Like I said, guys, if you're just joining me, shout out to you. Hit that subscribe button. If you are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, type it in. We're looking at the stock market right now. We're looking at gold. We actually looked at the gold already. Now we're looking at crude. And we're looking at the oil market. So overall, crude is at 44 right now. Okay. Remember my last live stream, I told you guys that it's a strong possibility we can go back to these July. Is it July? No, this is February. I'm sorry, February lows. Okay, which is you know, it's amazing. So that low is around, let me see, it's around 26. Okay, it could definitely go right back to those lows. But like I said, if I was a long-term investor, I'd be stacking up. Every time it drops, stack up. Okay, stack up. Because I really don't believe crude is going to stay at those $20 levels. Okay. All right. So let's see here. That's about it, guys. If you have any questions, let me see what's going on here. I talked about Bitcoin already. Talked about everything else. But if you definitely have questions about anything, I don't care. Type it in. Right now, Bitcoin is definitely looking weak. And it is what it is. So let's go back to the questions. Do you think they are purposely pushing coronavirus agenda as a reason to lower the markets? Yeah, that's a possibility, Bobby. Definitely, that's a possibility. You know, it is what it is. I mean, these guys, they control the media. Okay, so if they control the media, yeah, they can push whatever they want to push. You know, that's why I'm telling you guys, the ultimate power. Okay, the ultimate power is learning how to trade the markets. That's the ultimate power. Okay, the reason why is because when you have things like this where they can push whatever, okay, and the market could go down, they can do whatever they want, and the market goes down, whatever the case is. You can still benefit from that. Okay, you can still benefit from that. So that's why me personally, I don't get caught up in all that hype. I don't get caught up in hype. Period. News. I don't care what most people say. I'm locked in. I'm looking at the charts and I'm ready to make that trade, and that's it. People are freaking out. Don't you know people are freaking out right now? I don't care about that. Moving average is kings, in my opinion. Can you explain why? Can you explain why moving averages are king? Oh, you said it's king. Let me see. Is it a good time to buy S&P 500? Is it a good time to buy S&P 500? Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's a good time to buy S&P 500? Let me know. Do you think it's a good time to buy this? Can we pop right back up and go to the high? Yes. All right, that's a possibility. Or can we bounce a little bit and continue to go back down? Yes, that's another possibility. Do I like S&P for a buy right now? No, I do not. I do not. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not going to pop up. But I'm going based on stats. All right. Everything I do is based on stats. It's based on probability. Okay. because I don't just do things one time and that's it. I'm doing this over and over and over. So once you do something over and over and over, you have to take high quality trades or high quality. Everything you do is have to be high quality. So you can't just say, you know what, this might not be a buy. So but if it is a gut, if it is a buy, I can make a lot of money. Nah, I don't do things like that. It might get nasty tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see, man. J Biz, these guys might overall they might they might bounce the market. So it's a 50-50 thing. They might bounce the market back up, and we might actually chop around for the next 2 weeks or a week or two. So I don't really think it could be just selling tomorrow. But it's a possibility we could sell off. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. You want me to check Palladium? Okay, so basically we are dropping nicely from here. This looks like a crazy parabolic move, and most likely we will find some I don't know, it looks like pull back most likely is going to happen with this. I mean, if you look at this whole move, it's just parabolic like crazy, but we'll see. They can this definitely could go lower. I mean, nothing goes up forever. It has to pull back. In your opinion, when this will stop? BTC is going down. So you're asking me, when will BTC stop going down? So BTC right now, okay. You're saying when? So no one knows when. I don't know when. Only thing I can tell you is basically looking at the structure right here. This still looks bearish. Okay, so I still believe that they have to go below, okay, to the 3,000. Okay, or even lower. So it's not really a matter of when it's going to stop. It's a matter of when these guys are going to basically wipe out most of these coins and then reset the market. Let's go back to some more questions. He said, where do you see the bottom on the BT? Where do I see the bottom of this on BTC? Yeah, I don't see a bottom on BTC. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know the bottom. That's not my style. That's not like a something I do. Only thing I'm looking at is the structure, and it tells me that there's a strong possibility we have continuation to the downside. It doesn't have to do it right now. It doesn't have to. We can shoot right up. Okay, we can find resistance right here and then go right back down. But I would be really, really surprised if this is the low right here. This December consolidation, I'd be very surprised if that's the low. So I believe, I don't know if it's going to be this year, next year. They will most likely come back down to here. Now, if they come back down to here, most likely they're going to wipe this low out. Now, from there, we'll probably go down to the 2000s, and then from there, we will see. I don't know, Bobby, I apologize. I am a heavy. You said I'm just a heavy. Yeah, conspiracy theorist. I never go with the herd. Yeah. I know. Trust me, Bobby. That's actually a good mentality, because most people they think conspiracy theorists are crazy, and they think this, you know, they think they're strange, but honestly, I'd rather deal with conspiracy theorists all day, because those are the guys that's actually thinking outside the box. People that don't think outside the box, they are, you know, people that are sheep and robots, and you know, they believe everything. So no, it's okay. Trust me, I'm a conspiracy theorist too. You know, I understand what's going on behind the scenes. I don't talk about that much because YouTube is YouTube. But overall, yeah, a lot of things go on behind the scenes, and they do it on purpose. And you know, that's why I tell you guys, man, listen, build skills, make your money, so you can escape this matrix. That's the only way you can actually survive the matrix. Okay, that's it. Is the money? Unfortunately, okay. A lot of people say money is not everything. Of course, it's not everything. But at the same time, to escape and get back your freedom, you're gonna have to make this money. It's just what it is. All right. So your focus should be how to make money. This is why I go so hard on. I go so hard on the moon boys and the people that have that buy and hold mentality, because you guys are just sitting back wasting time. Don't you know every year pass by and your coin or your stock is not doing what it's supposed to doing? You're just wasting years, and all those years that you're wasting, you imagine how much skills you or how much knowledge you could have basically learned and you know, practice your skill, and by the time you know things are basically real bad, you're stuck. Okay, I mean, think about it. If you bought BTC in November in 2017, okay, it's basically going on 3 years right now. You're not doing nothing. You're just waiting. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, imagine that time that you're waiting, right? You use that time. You be productive. You're learning a skill. Imagine you can actually learn a new skill that can make you more money, okay, while you're waiting for your coin or your stock to pop. And that's why I get on people a lot, because guys, there's so much money out here and you're wasting time. This is how we get out this matrix. All right, we get out this matrix by by building skills, and so we can make this money, and so we can be free. Freedom is what you're looking for, right? That's it. That's all you're looking for is freedom. Let's go back to some questions, guys. You said when you said they can show you the trend, bullish, bearish, or when price touched one EMA, they can retrace back, stays above. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, if the ribbon works for you, you know, so be it. I'm telling you what I do, okay? I don't use moving average, okay, because I don't need a moving average to tell me the trend, okay? They are very good for beginners. Moving average are very, very good for beginners. I used to use them back in the day. I usually, like, it's a habit to the point where I still have a moving average on my chart, but I don't even know it's there because I'm not even looking at it. All right. Let's go back to some more questions. You say you like how I view all the markets. I must say I'm going to watch more, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah, I try to view all markets. I try to be fair. I try to answer all questions, everything. I'm trying to help you guys out, give you guys some motivation, right? Do everything. I hear you, J Biz. I'm reading some questions now, so give me a second, guys. Shout out to everybody that's here. This correction is needed. Yeah, all corrections, you know, every market corrects, right? So basically Bitcoin, you see Bitcoin was going up like crazy. You know, it decides to correct. You have the stock market going up like crazy. You know, and that's correcting right now. So all markets correct. It has to. It's just how it works. So now we have to see. Okay, is this a correction or is this a beginning of a new trend? Okay, this might be a beginning of new trends, and we might get, you know, this might be a bear market. Okay, I don't know. No one knows. Someone can try to sound smart and act like they know, but no one knows. No one knows nothing. All right, and that's why when I come on here, I don't try to tell you guys I know what's going on. I tell you what I see, what's on the chart, and then I go from there. All right. Let me see. It's a giant ABC. It's going down to below 900. What market are we talking about here? What market you said is going below 900? What market are we talking about, Gene? Okay, let me know. What's going on, Dom? Money is not everything, but not having is that's facts. That's true, bro. I hate when you know, rich people always say, yeah, money's not everything. Oh yeah, it's not everything. So okay, so I want you to go down the block and you see that homeless person right there. Okay, I want you to say, you know what? Hey, homeless person, let's switch. You can have all my money and I'm gonna be homeless. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. What's going on, Leslie Savage? Savage. Crypto Corey, what's going on? Leslie Savage said he's addicted. Yeah, man, we definitely, guys. That's the type of attitude you need. You need to be addicted to these markets because these markets will give you what you need. It will set you free. It's just what it is, all right? These markets will set you free. This is why I love it. This is why I trade them, okay? These markets will set you free. But if you have that old mentality of, oh, all I want to do is just sit and wait and hope and wish, and guys, that's not it. That's not it. That's not, guys, this is 2020, okay? 2020, guys, don't you know guys, don't you understand? You are listening to me, okay? You are I'm somewhere, right? I live in Florida, so you can be in New York or Chicago, or you could be in some a different country, okay? You're listening to me right now. How is that possible? Well, because we are living in the times where we have technology that allows us to you know, communicate, and we can do things faster, okay? So if you are still stuck in that old mentality, which is buy and hold, okay, how can you literally like go for it? Guys, you have to adjust. You have to understand that we are living in 2020. You have to learn this stuff, guys. It's almost like a must. All right, all this money that's in front of you, you just have to learn it. You don't even have to see, the beauty of the markets is you don't have to put money in to learn it first. Everybody think it's risky. No, it's not risky. You stop listening to news, guys. Stop it. All right, you don't even have to put no money in the markets first to learn it, to learn how it works. Just learn it. All right. Stop being that stubborn guy that you think you know what's going to happen. You think Bitcoin is going to go to 1 million or 100K, and you okay, right? You think everything is going to be okay. You think XRP is going to go to $15, $20. You think you know it. You think you know. Guys, listen. While you're waiting for that could be, you know, that could never happen, okay? And while all that time that you wasted, guys, you could have been building up a skill that could be bringing in money right now. Okay, that's why I always push you guys to be strong and motivate you guys to fight through this matrix. Because if I ain't gonna do it, nobody else is gonna do it. Because most of you guys that look at this stuff, right? Most of the guys that, especially in the crypto world, most of the guys that look at crypto, I would say 95% of your guys are buy and hold guys, right? So step up your game, man. Let me look at some more questions. So Raymond said, guys, markets are unpredictable. There's no system to trade crypto. Guys, okay, I'm going to read this again, guys. Raymond said markets are unpredictable. There is no system to trade crypto, the crypto markets. Guys, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with his statement? And Raymond, please do not leave, because every time someone makes a comment like this, for some reason they just leave. All right, please do not leave. I want you to put in the comment box, explain yourself. Okay, explain why you feel that way. Okay, that's it. I want you to explain to us why you feel that way, because for some reason, every time someone comes here, right, and they say something like this, they always leave. I never can get, explanation or nothing. So explain yourself. Why do you think you can't trade these markets, right? Please. All right. So we're gonna give Raymond at least 2 to 5 minutes to respond to that. While we are waiting for his response, we are going to look at some more questions. Let's see. Crypto Corey said, I need to talk to you, Ben, after the live stream. Yeah, so Crypto Corey, you have my email address, Crypto Corey. Yeah, we can talk. Let me see. Crypto Corey, here's my email address. Hope you're still on the live stream. Here's my email address. Email me. Canada, yeah. Ben, this is 2020. I missed the last 2 big dips. I'm looking to get in long. I'm tired of getting chopped up. Feds said that they got us. Can you, Robert? Are you talking about the stock market, Robert? So the stock market. Are we looking at the stock market? Okay, Robert, please let me know exactly what market are you talking about. All right, are we talking about the stock market? You're talking about the Fed. Okay, you say you missed the last 2 big dips. Okay, let me know. Please let me know. So you said indices. Okay, so basically, Robert said let me read his question once again. Robert said, this is 2020. I missed the last 2 big dips. I'm looking to get in long. I'm tired of getting chopped up. So let me ask you this question, Robert, before I even, answer your question. Are you looking to hold long term, or are you looking to basically make a trade? Okay, I need to know exactly where you at so I can answer that question. The best I could. The best way I can. Let me read some more questions, guys. Trading against computers. I'm reading the questions, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah, Crypto Corey, did you get my email address? I just gave it to you. Do you think the stock market? Dom said, do you think the stock market will have it pull back or dump? Yeah, we talked about it already. Like I said, I don't know. All right, this could go either way. I mean, basically, this whole up move that we had. In the past, basically every time we dumped, we recovered and we went right back up. So we can do the same thing. All right. I'm not gonna lie. This feels a little bit different. So, I'm leaning more to the downside. I believe it could be something like, we can probably consolidate for the next, 2 weeks and then drop right back down. So I'm leaning more to that, but anything can happen. Let's read some more questions here. You said I day trade, but the big boys do hold trades for years. I need that come up, bro. Listen, first of all, like I said, forget about what the big boys are doing right now. Okay, you want to understand how you can make this money, right? If you're trying to swing trade the indices, then probably the best thing you probably have to do is, if you want that leverage. Of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. Okay, look into options, but at the same time, waiting for the market to dip so you can buy it is not a good strategy. You have to have a strategy that produce consistent income. Okay, so forget about the last 2 times you missed the dip. Forget about that. Okay, you need right now, what you need, Robert, is a system that will produce results over and over. That's it, plain and simple, right? You need to look for that. If you day trade, that means that you know how to swing trade. Day trading pretty much shows you how to swing trade. I don't know if you are a profitable day trader or not, but what I would tell you is you need a system, right? Robbie, do you have a system that produce profitable results? All right, guys. So listen, guys, we gave Raymond, is it Raymond? We gave Raymond, right? We gave him over 5 minutes, guys. I told you, what did I say, guys? Come on, guys. I've been doing this so long. Guys, I've been doing this for so long. For some reason, I don't know why, okay, the people that come on these live stream that say things like that, they always say it and leave. Guys, how long did I give Raymond to respond? He still didn't respond yet. Raymond, if you are on his live stream, respond. This guy is going. Guys, I predicted this. What did I say? I said, listen, most of the guys that talk like this, they just leave because they know I'm about to give them that smoke. They know it. They know I'm about to come with some fire, bro. So they just leave. They can't handle it. They can't handle the heat, bro. So they just leave. These guys just leave like, yo, bro, I'm giving you like, it's over 10 minutes now. I'm giving you all the time that you need. You can go Google stuff. I'm giving you time to Google stuff, do all the research that you could do, right? So you could come back, all right? And explain yourself, why do you think this? All right? But for some reason, these guys, they leave. All right? They just leave. Bro, if you that, I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. Yeah, I have to laugh at this stuff. You have to laugh at this stuff, guys. So let's go back to what Raymond said, and we're going to answer some more questions, guys. We're going to answer some more questions. So Raymond said, all right, let's go back to, because Raymond, I don't know, he's going, bro. He's going. All right, let's go back to Raymond. What he said, let's go back to what this guy said, bro. He's out. Because he know I was about to give him that fire, right? So let's see here. Let me see Raymond. Yeah, Raymond's hiding, bro. Raymond's hiding. Where's Raymond? I'm trying to find it. Did you guys erase? All right, I see it now. Okay, so basically Raymond said markets are unpredictable, right? There's no system to trade crypto. Now, okay, I get this a lot, guys. I get this a lot because I day trade, right? I get this a lot. You day trade? Oh my gosh. Why are you doing that for? That's gambling. You be careful. You can lose a lot of money. Guys, don't you understand? The people that talk like that are the people that's still stuck in the matrix. How can you tell another person what they could do? You can't tell the next man that's sitting next to you, hey man, you can't do this. You can't tell them that, bro. How can you tell people you can't do this? It's impossible. The only reason why they say that, guys, is because they are trying to force their belief system onto you. So if they are losers, they want everybody else to be a loser. Don't you understand that? It's better, guys. Don't you understand? It hurts to be a loser by yourself. It's, losers feel better, right, to be around other losers so they can complain about the same things. Yeah, man, the market's unpredictable, right, dude? Yeah, dude, the market is unpredictable, so there's no reason to do that, right? So they feel good. Don't you know you get a high from that? You get a high from that, guys. Like you feel good. Everybody's complaining about the same thing. Everybody's agreeing. Yeah, man, the market's unpredictable. Oh my gosh. There's no way you can make money from that. And everybody's like, yeah, man. Yeah, he's right. Guys, listen, man. Let me explain something to you. Right? Just because this looks like it's unpredictable and it looks like squiggly lines to you and you can't figure it out, just because you can't figure it out doesn't mean it's unpredictable. Doesn't mean you can't make money from it on a consistent basis. Right? Guys, listen. The markets are very predictable, all right? And if you can study it and understand it, it's like talking another language. You can make money from it. The only way you can make money from it is you have to be open, okay? If you have a closed mind like that, like Raymond, guys, you're never going to be, you're never going to be or never going to go to that next level, all right? You need to, most of you guys are not, you need somebody to copy off of, okay? Find somebody that's successful. I don't care. It don't have to be me, man. I don't care. Guys, you don't have to copy me. All right? Find somebody that's successful and learn from them. Bro, that would speed up your success like crazy. Find a successful trader that's trading crypto market or trading any market and learn from that person. Stop having excuses. Stop saying, oh, it can't be done. How about you do your research, find that person, and then work with that person? But no, they don't want to do that. So let's go back to some questions, guys. Guys, if you have any more questions, let me know. All right. I mean, basically, oh my gosh. So if you just understand basic support and resistance and basic trend lines, if you can just understand that, you can make money from the markets. You think, this trend line right here, just because I drew this trend line, that's the reason why it looks like this? No. If you draw the same trend line, it's going to work the same way on your chart too. Why is the market respecting this trend line, okay, every time it's coming to it? Eventually, it's going to break out, yes. And now you have to trade the breakout, pullback, right? You have to understand resistance. I mean, this is just simple stuff. But no, you don't. You're blocked. Your mind is done. All right, your mind is done until you decide to figure out. All right, you know what? I'm going to be open-minded now. Let me, see if I can learn, and then try to learn, and then you'll see this stuff works. Actually, a guy, what's his name? I think Sonny. Look him up, Sonny Decree. Okay, he's a popular crypto YouTuber. Back in, I believe, 2017, he was making videos. He was making fun of technical analysis. He was making fun of it, videos, laughing at people. Right now, all of a sudden, he's using technical analysis on every video, because he realized that in the bear market, his buy and hold strategy wasn't working. So he had to go to something else to figure out, man, what's going on? I need something else. And he realized, he made a video about it. He said, you know what, guys, I thought technical analysis was garbage until I, study it more, and I realized it's not garbage. All right. See, the thing about technical analysis, what most people don't get is they can't stomach the fact that you can be wrong, okay, and still make money. So basically, what I'm saying is, let's say I take a trade, right? I take two trades, and let's say two of those trades are losers. Most newbies can't stomach that, right? They can't stomach losing. They don't understand losing. They don't understand that losing, right, is a part of this business, and they don't understand that you can actually lose and still make money. They think that things have to work 100% all the time. That's the thing about newbies, right? So if it doesn't work 100% all the time, they're gonna say, "Oh, see, I told you." Bro, what are you talking about? You only just pointing out one or two trades. What about the other rest that's winning back to back? All right. Let's go back to some more questions, guys. Guys, if you have any more questions, let me know. If not, we're going to end this live stream. Yeah, he's hiding, bro. He's done. He's done. He's out of here. I mean, he's making my job easier because I don't even have to kick him out. He left himself. He left his own. He ran, bro. Oh man. Let me see here. Yo, shout out to Kenny. Kenny is one of my students. If you look at his comment, he said, Raymond, I have been day trading crypto, making money weekly. And honestly, I know he's telling the truth because he's one of my students and he shows me his trades. Kenny has my course. So basically, I know for a fact that it's not just Kenny, okay? There's a lot of other people out here making money from crypto. It's just that your mind is off, okay? If you don't come with the right attitude, you're never gonna make money. It's just what it is. You're never gonna make. If you just come, oh man, this is impossible. You're never gonna make money. You're screwed. Let me read some more questions. He said, I just learned options to cut risks. I've recently just became profitable, mainly Tesla spreads. Okay, ETF, the market's overall going up. Patient, but I need to go long indices hold. Oh, so basically you want to go long, hold it. Well, my thing is, okay, if you want to go long, hold, all right, that's easy to do. All right, I mean, basically, if you're a long term, if you're trying to build a long term position, you shouldn't be worrying about the market right now. Okay, you shouldn't be worrying about, is it a good buy or not. You just buy it and then that's it, right? That's how long term investors think. Now, if you want to be a little bit more active with your long term investing, then that's something different. But long term investors, they don't really care about price because they average down. Okay, but it seems like to me that you shouldn't be long-term investing, okay? Because you ask the questions, because this is what I'm trying to understand. And like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. What I'm trying to do is understand your mindset and where you're at and what you're trying to do. And it looks like to me, the way I'm reading it, okay, you're mad that you missed the last two dips and you want to get this one, and you're not too sure if you should get in right now. That seems like you're not really trying to do long-term investing. That seems like you're just trying to make some money. And the best way to make money, okay, just my opinion. Of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice in on his live stream, but basically is to swing trade, all right, or day trade. Period. All right. If you want a long term, or do long term anything, okay, it should be money that you don't care about, and that's it. All right. If you just want to buy and hold, you shouldn't even care about where the price is at. Yes, you can get a little bit savvy, and yes, you can buy it at, better prices because it went lower. Yes, you can do all that. Okay, but what if this baby decides to pop up and make new highs? So that's why when it comes to long-term investing, you can't think about that, right? You just gotta in my opinion, buy. And if it goes down, you keep buying more. Okay, that's what the long-term investors do. I don't promote that on my channel. Okay, the reason why I don't promote that on my channel because most of you guys don't have the money, okay, to even do long-term investing the right way. All right, like most people think I'm against long-term investing. I'm not. I'm not against long-term investing. Just listen, like most people are so much in their feelings, they don't even listen to what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you is, I don't think most of you guys that watch my video are in the predicament to do long-term investing, because long-term investing, to do it the right way, you're going to need so much capital, okay, just to see decent returns. Okay, so my thing is, even if you have 60K to play with, why would you put all that money in a stock or a coin or anything in hope that it's going up? Because there's no guarantee it will go up. No time soon. While you are waiting for your position, you could be learning how to swing trade or day trade so you can make money for yourself now. And that's the difference. Let's go back to some questions. I'm gonna get out of here. You said, what's my method of winning? Can I share with us, please? I share all the time on my live stream, so you need to hit that subscribe button on my live stream, okay? It's impossible for me to say, hey, this is what I do, okay, on a 10-minute video, a 1-hour video. It's impossible, okay? Trust me, if trading was all about, hey man, just do this, you see this one trick right here, you see this one trick, yeah, this one trick, yeah man, if you just do that, you can make a lot of money. Just listen, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it, okay? So it's impossible for me to say, hey, this is what I do on a 1-hour video or a 10-minute video. This is why I have training for that, okay? If you definitely, even though I don't promote my trading that much lately, I haven't been promoting anything, okay? Just go in my description, you will see my training course, all right? But overall, okay, you're gonna need the proper training. I don't care if you get it from me, your brother, your sister, whoever's a professional that's actually doing this, okay? Get it from them. I don't care. I don't care where you get it from, right? But you're gonna need something that allows you to make money over and over and over. And now, once you have that, okay, you have to deal with your psychology, your mind, okay, your emotions, because your emotions are going to play with you, okay? Because when you take that loss, automatically you're going to say, oh man, is this system working? Right? You're going to start to second guess yourself, and then you see the next trade and you don't even take the next trade, and that next trade gave you 10x or 5x, and you missed that trade. And you're like, oh my gosh, I missed the trade because I was scared because I lost my last trade, so I didn't know. Don't you understand it? Guys, it's a numbers game, right? So most people don't understand how trading works. It's okay. This is why you have to learn. We are, we all are beginners, and we all have to learn. But my strategy is not just, I can't really explain everything. So basically what I do, the best way I can explain what I do is I look for the major direction, all right? And then I play the market based on the major direction. So the way I get in is it could be a pullback, it could be based on a breakout, all right? But I also do a little bit of counter trending if I see resistance. Like most people, like right here, right? Most people thought this was the bull trend and we was going to keep going up. But I told you guys that we have resistance right here, okay, on this triangle breakout, and sellers might come in. So if you knew that, okay, you can play this to the short side, okay, and basically get receive money just because you know that. So my trading is all about the macro view, going with the trend, but I also I always look at what the market is doing too, and I'm very I understand where's my support, where's my resistance at, okay, but that's just a general view, okay. There's more to it, but that's the best way I can explain what I do. Let's go back to here. You said I use trend lines, previous supports, resistance, fibs, moving average. I use that too, but that's not, that's not like the main thing I'm looking at. All right, I look at more. I look at all that stuff, okay, but I'm looking at the structure too. All right, the structure of the market, how the market behaves. All right, how it's moving when it gets to a certain level, how it's acting. Right. What it's doing at that level. Is this a fake out, or I'm thinking about multiple things a lot of times when I'm trading. I know a guy who went long on several stocks and still haven't sold it yet. Man, that's crazy. I really feel him. Yeah, man. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes, bro. Do you believe in a upcoming second bottom? On what chart you're talking about? Guys, you have to tell me what chart you're talking about. I don't know exactly what chart you're talking about. I mean, are we talking about BTC? The second bottom. I mean, a second bottom where? What price? It took me 3 years, 3 hours a day minimum before I really. Yes, exactly. So here, Rod said it took him 3 hours. I mean, it took him 3 years, 3 hours a day, studying the charts to understand what's really going on. Robert said, "How much? How much for what? I mean, how much for what? I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, guys. If you ask me a question, guys, you have to be very specific because you remember I'm talking, right? And while I'm talking, I'm not. I can't read your mind because I'm talking to 20 different people. So you have to be very specific when you type in your questions or type in whatever, because I don't know exactly what you're talking about. You're saying how much? I don't know how much what. Yeah, I hear you, Robert. I hear you, man. Yeah, Robert, it's a process, man. It's a process. So don't worry about missing out, because missing out is not going to make you rich. It's not going to help you quit your job. Missing out is not the answer. Your answer is consistency. All right. How can I do this? How can I make money at month after month after month? That's it. That's what you need to focus on. Forget about, oh man, I missed the last 2 dips. This one I gotta get. No, that's not consistency, because you're thinking about the last 2 dips and now you want to make money off this dip. No, that is not how you make consistent money. How can you make consistent money? Figure that out. All right, that's what you need to work on. So you build a system, find somebody that's doing this or whatever the case is. That's what you need to work on. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised how much money you can make when you start building your money, your account little by little. Okay? Everybody want to rush. Everybody want to be a millionaire tomorrow. Bro, don't you understand? Like, I have students right now, and I have subscribers right now that probably been watching me for the longest, right? and everybody want to get rich tomorrow, right? But imagine if these guys said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to listen to Ben, and I'm going to try to just build this thing up slowly, and then eventually they're going to turn around and say, whoa, look how much money I got in my account. Okay? Because eventually it's going to snowball. Stop looking to make $1 million tomorrow, man. That's not the way. Last question: what time frame do you use on the charts? I do need consistency. I agree. Yeah. So when I swing trade, I love the daily chart. I love it. Okay, it's the cleanest chart. Okay, to trade from. Okay, I know a lot of people always trying to go to the 1 hour. Okay, 30 minutes. That's if you want fast action, and you probably want to hold for that day. Okay, you just want to hold for that day. But if you're swing trading, the cleanest chart is the daily chart, and then the next chart below that is the 4 hour chart. Those are the two charts I love when it comes to swing trading. All right, the daily chart and the 4 hour chart. Now, when it comes to my day trading, I use my 5 minute and my 1 minute. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have if you have a last question or anything, if you have any questions, period, type it in real quick. But I'm about to go. I didn't realize it was 2:30. I love talking about this stuff, so sometimes time go real quick. But overall, guys, I appreciate everybody that's here. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I appreciate everybody that's trying to go to the next level. I appreciate everybody that's open-minded. I appreciate all my haters. I appreciate all my positive people. Okay, guys, it's all about improving. Okay, so you go to the next level. All right, use your energy for that. Okay, if you're gonna use your energy, use it for that. Right, use it to make money, more money on top of more money. Stop complaining. Nobody want to hear about your complaining, guys. Even though you have family members you can lean on, you have friends you can lean on. Trust me, behind the closed doors, they don't want to hear your problems. They don't want to hear you complain. All right, so stop complaining to your mother. All right, and keep going, bro. Keep fighting. Right? It took me 8 years. I don't think you guys even know, like, mentally how can that can literally damage somebody mentally, bro, and emotionally. Losing every single day for 8 years. All right? So most of you guys don't even have nothing to complain about. Now, I know some of you guys had tough upbringings, whatever the case is, but guys, I didn't have, when I was coming up, I had to work for my money. I had to work for my money. All right? So anybody that's complaining, bro, you got to do whatever you got to do. Study the charts, learn how to read the charts, and you go from there. All right? The only reason why you're not successful is because you're doing something wrong. The only reason why you're not successful is because you're doing something wrong. The only reason why you're not successful because you're doing something wrong. If you was doing something right, you'd be making that money. It's that simple. So if you're not doing something right, that means you're doing something wrong. So you got to figure out what you are doing wrong, and you got to figure out what to do. Okay? The only way to figure that out, it can't come from your brain. Don't you understand? Your brain right now. Your brain, all it knows is how to do something wrong. That's it. So it can't come from your brain. It has to come from somebody else that knows what they're doing. So find that person. Copy that person. Right? And then you go from there. Learn from your mistakes, and you go from there. Talk to you guys later. Let me see if I see any more questions, but I'm out of here. I don't see no more questions, guys. Appreciate all my subscribers. Talk to you guys later. Guys, please have a great day.